what is Kolbe? If this is the first time someone who is watching or listening is like, Kolbe, what is that? What are they talking about here?
Yeah, so the Kolbe looks at and identifies how you naturally solve problem and take action. So this is looking at your conative strengths, the conative part of your mind. This is like your natural OS. These are instincts. This is really how you are hardwired when you were made. And it's very different. And this is one of the things I always want to put in there. It is very different and it's not the same as a personality assessment. Your personality is dynamic. It is largely dependent upon your environment, where you are in your life, what the situations are. Your personality is also, it's that, those are desires and preferences and motivations. Whereas your conative strengths, this is how you naturally make progress, take action, and solve problems. So it's not personal. This is just how you operate. And so that's one of the things I love about it. It gives you the freedom to be yourself and say, hey, this is just how I was wired to be.
And I think that I need to think about it. Comment that so many have said to me, whether that's thinking about joining the Digital Growth Accelerator, making a commitment to Secret Shop their website, or even after we deliver a website secret shopping study, and what are you going to do next? They're like, I need to think about it. I'm like, what do you need to think about? It's because their way of operating is vastly different than how I naturally operate, take action, solve problems. When someone says I need to think about it, what is surfacing here possibly when it comes to the Kolbe profile and the different action modes?
Yeah, so there are four different action modes that the Kolbe index looks at, and they're each of the different four modes. It's like a degree, a sliding scale, and so it's the to the degree in which you might initiate action or resist action in that certain area. And one of the action modes specifically deals with your need for information. How do you gather and share information? It's your need for details. It's your need for evidence, to ask questions, to do research. And so when we're looking at this scale, this fact finder scale, generally we see in the financial industry, people are initiating in this fact finding, meaning they begin their problem solving or they take action by doing research, asking questions, gathering details, having discussions, getting enough details so that they're confident to take action and make progress. And that's where we see a lot of people in the industry get stuck in this area.
Analysis by paralysis, which once
Yeah.
again, that's at the opposite end of the spectrum of how I personally take action or how I solve problems. In fact, when it comes to the fact finding modality of or the action mode of Kolbe, I'm a resistant fact finder.